May we all please rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, followed by a prayer to be led by the Pampanga State Agricultural University's Imago Dei Chorale.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silangan, nanalang ng puso, sa dagdag mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng pag-ibig, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisi. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit bumaba, nagilakang tula at tawad sa problema na mahal. Ang kisap ng matawag mo'y tagumpay na natinig. Ang bitugin na tarong na kailan
We are live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pamela Cañaveras of the RACE Central Luzon program under the Central Luzon State University. It is my great honor to welcome you all to this year's biggest cluster, Tilapia Fiesta, the farms and industry encounters through the science and technology agenda. Please stand as I call the name of your consortium. This event is organized by 7 consortia, led by the Central Luzon Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development Consortium through Associate Professor Maria Adriel S. Estigoy, Tilapia Fiesta Project Leader, and CLARDEC SciComm Coordinator, and Dr. Emmanuel M. Veracruz, CLARDEC Director. Visayas Consortium for Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Program, VICAR. Mimaropa Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resource Research and Development Consortium, MAARDEC. Central Visayas Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development Consortium, CIVARDEC. Western Visayas Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development Consortium, WESVARDEC. Cagayan Valley Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development, CIVARD. And Northern Mindanao Consortium for Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development, NOMCARD. This event is assisted by the Department of Agriculture, Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, Region 3, and fully supported by the Department of Science and Technology, Philippine Council for Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development, VOSTP-CARD. This year's celebration carries the theme From Pond to Plate, celebrating a sustainable tilapia industry. Today, we celebrate the great minds, institutions, researchers, and partners who share the same goal of strengthening the tilapia industry in the Philippines. In this 3-day event, joining us are the farmers, experts, and investors, students, and stakeholders that support the tilapia industry as a whole, making it a sustainable and ever-growing industry. Their innovations, knowledge, technologies, and various food products made with tilapia in mind will be showcased all throughout this celebration. And to formally welcome us all this meaningful and significant gathering, we are honored to have with us the chairperson of the CLARDEC Regional Research and Development Coordinating Council and the University President of Central Luzon State University, Dr. Evaristo A. Abella. A round of applause, please.
To our distinguished guests, Dr. Reynaldo B. Abora, represented by Dr. Melvin Carlos, the Executive Director for OED Arms. I think Dr. Julius Cesar B. Sicat is not here, but I hope he's coming. The DOST Region 3 Director and a member of our Board of Regent. Director Wilfredo M. Cruz of DAB PAR Region 3, the 7 consortia directors led by Dr. Emmanuel M. Veracruz of CLARDEC, Dr. Miladis B. Mabutol from CIVARD, Dr. Ronaldo G. Orpiano from MAARDEC, Dr. Pastor Jones T. Denusta from West Bardec, Dr. Ivy Corazon A. Mangayay from Sibardec, Dr. Santiago T. Peña Jr. from Bicarp, and Dr. Estelia Detalia from NOMCARD. To our technology generators, industry collaborators, farmer partners, especially our peace growers, my fellow administrators of the consortium member institutions, to our plenary speakers, NASTI academician, Dr. Rafael D. Guerrero III, and our keynote speaker, Mr. Florendo G. Wico Jr., the National President of the Philippine Tilapia Stakeholders Association, or PhilTilapia, students from different SUCs and HEIs, other guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to everyone. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of you to the first Tilapia Farms and Industry Encounter through S&T Agenda or Tilapia Fiesta, focused on the theme From Pond to Plate, celebrating a sustainable tilapia industry. This historic gathering solidifies the collaboration of 7 regional consortia in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, creating a venue for researchers, aquaculture practitioners, fisheries technologists, fisherfolks, government agencies, higher education institutions, officials, and students, and other stakeholders who share a common goal to strengthen and sustain the tilapia industry in our country. With tilapia being considered as the aquatic chicken, providing nutrition, livelihood, and economic opportunities to many Filipino families, this event is truly relevant and vital to highlight the achievements of our researchers and industry partners, to inspire continuous learning, sharing of best practices, and the adoption of sustainable technologies from pond to plate. This concept of pond to plate now poses the challenge to every stakeholder, but most especially to those who have the means to help our tilapia producers earn more by bridging their products to reach their target market without diminishing its economic value. Pond to plate. It is a very simple statement, but ladies and gentlemen, it entails the detailed processes from sustainable production until it reaches the plate of consumers at the household level. The question here is, we have been doing researches, improving technologies, innovate in order to sustain production. But the big question here is that, has it impacted the marginalized people? Have the families sent their children to education, high standard education that improves their livelihood through tilapia industry? Marami pong tanong. But you see, it's now different. When you do research before, you do research for publication. But now it's different. When we do research, sabi nga, bigyan na natin ng puso. Ibig sabihin, it should be towards impacting the livelihood of people, sustain the production, and ensure the economic opportunity and food security of the country. This is where our collaboration within the consortium, government institutions, and funding agencies come in and play a vital role as we keep the tilapia industry efficient in terms of production cost, sustainable in terms of aquaculture practices, and traceable in terms of quality of the products. On that note, I would like of our gratitude to our partners, our member institutions, and the dedicated experts and participants who have traveled from different places to be part of this celebration. Your presence today is a testament to our shared commitment to advancing aquaculture through science, innovation, and collaboration. Allow me as well to acknowledge and welcome our keynote speaker, Mr. John J. Wico, the National President of Philippine Tilapia. Sir, thank you for joining us today and for your continued support and advocacy in advancing the tilapia industry by leading our tilapia growers and hatchery operators. Your leadership and insights truly inspire us to keep pursuing innovation and sustainability in aquaculture. In closing, may this gathering remind us that every innovation, every partnership, and every effort we make contributes to a stronger, more sustainable future for the tilapia industry. Again, may the next few days be filled with meaningful discussions, new partnerships, and shared success stories. As we always say in CLSU, together, let us keep agriculture as a way of life. Thank you very much, and may God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Abelia, for that very makatilapiang warm welcome. Following that is an inspirational message to be given by another key figure whose leadership continues to drive research and development initiatives. Let us all welcome the ever-supportive Executive Director of the Department of Science and Technology, Philippine Council for Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development, Dr. Reynaldo V. Ebora, to be represented by the Deputy Executive Director for Administration, Resource Management, and Support Services of the DOST PCARD, Dr. Melvin B. Carlos. Everyone, a round of applause.
Dr. Evaristo Abella, CLSU President, Clardec, RRDCC Chair, and our host, sir, DA BIFAR partners, to our youthful keynote speaker, Mr. Florendo John Wico Jr., Phil Tilapia National President, Dr. Rafael Guerrero, former PICAMARD Executive Director, PICARD ACD Director Marita Carlos, Dr. Emmanuel Vera Cruz, Clardec Consortium Director, Dr. Miladis Mabutol, CIVARD Consortium Director, Dr. Pastor Jones Denusta, West Vardec Consortium Director, Dr. Ivy Corazon Mangayaay, CIVARDEC Consortium Director, and all the 7 consortia staff from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. My former bosses present, Honorable Councilor Dr. Jose Bacusmo of the city of Baybay, captains of Tilapia Industries, our MSMEs and practitioners, distinguished guests, media partners, colleagues, friends, good morning. In our country where the cost of food continues to increase, Filipinos should be assured of safe, nutritious, and affordable food options for consumption. Tilapia is one of our top food choices as it is cost-effective, widely cultivated, and well accepted. Tilapia is a priority commodity of the PICARD or DOST PICARD's industry strategic S&T programs, and the Tilapia ISP aims for a steady supply of high-quality fingerlings and widespread sustainable production. Tilapia is our second most important cultured species after milkfish. And last year alone, tilapia production accounted for more than 300,000 metric tons, according to PSA. But while this is a substantial figure, there are still challenges faced by the Philippine tilapia industry, including low survival rate in freshwater grow-out farms, poor culture conditions, disease outbreaks causing mass mortalities, and slow adoption of good aquaculture practices and technologies. That's why our network and partners in the regional research and development consortia continue developing interventions to ensure the steady supply of quality tilapia broodstocks and fingerlings, boost production using probiotics, detection kits, and oral fish vaccines, even expanding tilapia farming into brackish water and saline systems. Among the technologies already developed under the ISP include aquashade technology during warm months to increase seed production, DNA-based detection kits of bacterial pathogens, Aeromonas hydrophila, that can foretell and thus help prevent possible disease outbreaks in tilapia, and the development of infrastructure to house grow-out culture of tilapia in Central Luzon. We also have some completed and ongoing projects that focus on developing pre-boost onion waste transformed into prebiotics and probiotics as feed additives with proven measurable benefits for tilapia production. Production of YY super male technology, coconut oil as bioactive feed additives for tilapia and smoked tilapia, and others. Aside from technology generation, however, we need to train our fisher folk to help increase their income, and in line with this, several capacity building initiatives were implemented by Picard to cascade good aquaculture practices and knowledge in creating value-added products from tilapia and other technologies. Increasing awareness of tilapia helps to increase production, which ultimately provides for increasing consumption. Tilapia ice cream, tilapia malunggay, longganisa, and dry fish cream soup mix, which are some of the technologies that will be pitched, are among the best examples of initiatives that aim to enhance appreciation of tilapia. Given these R&D accomplishments, and on behalf of DOST Picard, I'd like to congratulate the staging of the very first clustered tilapia farms and industry encounters through the Science and Technology Agenda, or Fiesta. And this is organized by our 7 consortia led by CLSU and CLARDEC. The others include the Visayas Consortium on Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resource Program, or VICARP, Cagayan Valley Agriculture, Aquatic, and Resource Research and Development, CIVARD, Western Visayas Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development Consortium, WestBardec, Central Visayas Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development Consortium, CIVARDEC, and Northern Mindanao Consortium of Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Development, NOMCARD, and finally, Mimaropa Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resources Research and Development Consortium, or MARDEC. Since 2011, Fiesta has been our primary technology promotion platform, leading to the adoption and commercialization of new technologies. Fiesta showcases the results of R&D with the aim of connecting technology generators to the adopters and investors, which is a critical aspect of technology transfer that bridges success for both technology generators and investors. So we hope that this 4-day Tilapia Fiesta will be able to attain its objectives of increasing awareness, appreciation, and widespread adoption of tilapia technologies developed by our regional partners with support from DOST Picard. Thank you. Happy Tilapia Fiesta. And please enjoy this truly enchanted Christmas venue in my home region. Taga dito po ako. Mayap, habak po, kay Katamongan.
Thank you very much, Dr. Melvin B. Carlos, for being ever supportive to our science and technology initiatives. At this juncture, I hope everyone is ready and wide awake for one of the highlights of our opening program. To introduce our keynote speaker, may we call in Director of CLARDEC and CLSU's Vice President for Research and Extension, Dr. Emmanuel M. Veracruz.
Pleasant morning to everyone, especially to our distinguished guests, partners in development, colleagues from government and industry, and our friends and stakeholders in aquaculture and innovation. It's wonderful to see all of you here as we open this year's Tilapia Farm and Industry Encounters through the SNT Agenda or Fiesta. A celebration of science, technology, and the people who continue to drive growth in our fisheries sector. To set the tone for today's event, we are honored to hear from one of the most dynamic figures leading the transformation of Philippine aquaculture. Our keynote speaker is a visionary entrepreneur and a strong advocate of sustainable and inclusive aquaculture. He currently serves as the president of the Philippine Tilapia Stakeholders Association, or PhilTilapia, an organization at the forefront of strengthening industry competitiveness and fostering collaboration among producers, researchers, and entrepreneurs. He is a graduate of business management from De La Salle University, College of St. Benilde, and holds a Master in Business Administration in Entrepreneurship from Asian Institute of Management. As a founder and business owner of 25 Fisherville, an aquaculture enterprise based in Minalin, Pampanga, he has successfully led tilapia growth operations while serving as business consultant for the Lady Anne Farms, which manages 40 hectares of tilapia production, and Kahariam Farm and Realty Incorporated, overseeing hatchery operations that produce over 50 million tilapia fingerlings annually. Beyond this, he is also the director of the Pampanga Chamber of Commerce and Industry Committee on Agriculture and the director of the Philippine Association of Fish Producers Incorporated. With his passion for innovation and commitment to empowering our local aquaculture communities, he continues to champion the transformation of science-based solutions into thriving enterprises that make a real impact on the lives of Filipino farmers and fisher folks. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming a true catalyst for progress in Philippine aquaculture, Mr. Florendo Jan Wico Jr.
Good morning po to everybody. Good morning. It's my first time to be invited as keynote speaker. I hope I can give justice to my role today, and I am deeply honored and humbled by this event. Sabi ni Dr. Melvin Carlos that, what were you saying? Enthusiastic? Ano ba? or young or youthful, youthful. Maybe because hindi pa tumutubo yung buhok ko, kaya yun ang nasabi niya sa akin kanina. But still, I am very grateful for his comments. Kamukha ko si Doc Ray. No, wala lang siya ngayon. Anyway, to our CLSU President, Dr. Evaristo Abella, he is the brother of my idol, si Doc Terry. But you look more handsome, bossing, than to our si Doc Melvin Carlos in place of Doc Ray. My colleague, si Dr. Emmanuel Veracruz, si Sir Bong B. To Miss Marita Carlos, saan po siya? DOST Picard ACD Director. Miss Marita, ayun. Sorry, I wanted to know everybody kasi I am more of a fish farmer than a scientist, no? To my idol, ito, the titan of the industry sa tilapia. Ever since I was young, I am hearing about him ever since, no? May buhok pa ako noon. Si Dr. Rafi Guerrero, sir. Good morning po. And to our director of different regional consortia, can I ask you to stand? Kasi I don't know your name. I will just say the organization, no? Sa CVARDEC, director. Good morning po, ma'am. Sa VICARP, am I right? Oh, wala. NOMCARD, good morning po, sir. West Vardec, good morning, sir. MAARDEC, and CVARD. Good morning, everyone, again. They say the only way to predict the future is to create it. And that's exactly what brings us all here today. Tilapia Fiesta 2025 is more than just a celebration of our harvest, our ponds and plates. It's a celebration of people, of farmers, of our researchers, our local leaders, and every hand that has helped make the tilapia industry what it is today. This gathering reminds us that the future doesn't happen by chance. It happens because of us, because of the choices we make, the actions we take, and the dreams we refuse to give up on. Recently, we concluded our National Tilapia Dialogue led by the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources po in Clark last October 2 and 3, where we elected our industry leaders whose job is to take on the challenge to bring us closer to our dreams of having a decent and sustainable livelihood through the culture of our beloved tilapia. So, let us please endeavor to provide support to our chosen leaders so that we could attain a progressive future. When we talk about creating the future, we mean taking action today to shape the tomorrow we want. For our tilapia farmers, that means learning new technologies, trying new technologies, and adopting practices that protect our waters and our environment. For our scientists, kayo po yun, and researchers, it means continuing to find ways to make tilapia farming more efficient, more sustainable, and more profitable. And for our partner communities, it means supporting one another because no one builds the future alone. The Department of Science and Technology, Picard, together with CLSU, together with our partner agencies, has shown us how innovation can thrive when people and purpose come together. from improving pond management to developing better feeds, to providing better and adaptable tilapia strains, to enhancing marketing and processing, every improvement, no matter how small, is a step towards a stronger and more sustainable tilapia industry. I speak from the bottom of my heart, and for more than 20 years of tilapia fish farming. It is only now that I can feel the help of the government through the different departments and agencies. For so many years po, ang fish farming, sabi ko nga kay, we were, AIM graduate tayo, no, Doc, no? I wanted to pursue a corporate career. Unluckily, I fell in love with tilapia. And this love, alam mo, ano tawag dito, has brought a lot of challenges. But these challenges makes me love tilapia even more. So, I take this opportunity to meet with you, scientists and researchers. Kasi, ang mga farmers natin, they cannot appreciate. So, I am trying to establish and organize itong PhilTilapia so it could be a venue for all of us stakeholders, especially scientists and researchers like you, para magkaroon ng magandang effect sa ating mga fish farmers. So, it is only now that I felt the help of the government through the provision of floating nursery systems po. Before, siguro, ang mga tilapia natin ay nagbe-birthday. Although you have good breeds, kaya lang because of the flood control project's fiasco, we cannot drain our ponds, so we have to resort to floating nursery systems. So we treat our ponds right now like lakes na. But we need researchers like you. Kaya nga, ayan, nandyan si Doc Bombi, palagi kong kinukulit. I'm sure in the future, marami pong kukulit sa inyo dahil sa akin. Kasi we are trying to solve the problems of the industry. We have robust, better growth, and silent breeds which increase the profitability. Ayan, kinukulit ko po yung UPV. Nandyan si Doc Rex. Where is Doc Rex? Kung mapapansin nyo, si Doc Rex madaldal. Pero mas madaldal po ako sa kanya. Kaya natatalo siya sa akin. Because we really need those breeds. No? Just recently, we had a problem with the bangus industry. So because of the typhoon, a number of our nurseries were inundated. So nilubugan po. So a few colleagues of mine in the bangus industry asked for help. Sabi ko naman, instead of making your ponds idle, why don't you try the saline-tolerant breeds? So right now, we are delivering to bangus growers in Pangasinan, bangus growers in Capiz, and bangus growers in Bulacan. So imagine the help you are giving us. You just don't know it. So dapat we will always have this continuing engagement with each other para you know what you do is helping everybody here and even the country. So you, the government, and the academe are the drivers of this industry. Hindi nyo lang alam. But you are really the drivers. Kami, we are waiting for knowledge so as to know how to solve our problems. Let us continue our meaningful engagements in events like the National Tilapia Dialogue, National Tilapia Congress, and Tilapia Fiesta 2025. So it is my first time. I did not know there is a tilapia fiesta. But thanks to the organizer, nagkaroon tayo. Hopefully, we could have more like this. No? And take advantage of these events as a means to share best practices from fellow stakeholders, to acquire new technologies to improve, expand, and upgrade our respective tilapia businesses. Our theme this year, From Pan to Plate, beautifully captures the heart of what we do. It reminds us that sustainability is not a one-time act. It is a way of life. It begins in the pond, in the hands of our hardworking farmers, and it ends on the plate, where families share the fruits of our labor. When we connect these two, the pond and the plate,
What a meaningful message from PhilTilapia National President Mr. Florendo John Huico Jr. Thank you, sir, for providing with us such insightful speech. Tunay nga po, no, na higit na mahalaga na mabigyan po kayo ng inyong mga kapwa tilapia growers ng boses upang lubos na mapagtuunan po ng pansin ang industriyang pagtitilapia at syempre po, upang makaambag sa adhikaing magkaroon ng sapat na pagkain. Once again, thank you very much, sir. Now, may we please invite on stage Dr. Evaristo A. Abella, Dr. Melvin B. Carlos, Dr. Emmanuel M. Veracruz, Ms. Marita Carlos, and Mr. Florendo John G. Huico Jr. for the awarding of the plaque, as well as a photo opportunity to commemorate their presence. As a token of our profound appreciation and gratitude, we would like to present our honorable figure with this plaque of appreciation for his meaningful and inspiring message imparted today. Citation says, this plaque of appreciation is awarded to Mr. Florendo G. Huico Jr. for sharing his time, wisdom, and inspiring message as a keynote speaker during the Cluster Farms and Industry Encounters through the SNG Agenda on Tilapia held on October 21 to 23, 2025 at San Fernando City, Pampanga. His passion, expertise, and dedication to advancing tilapia farming have made the celebration more meaningful and have inspired the participants to continue nurturing innovation and sustainability in aquaculture. Given this 21st day of October 2025 at San Fernando City, Pampanga, signed by the project leader Tilapia Fiesta, Associate Professor Maria Adriel S. Estigoy, Director of CLARDEC and Vice President for Research and Extension of CLSU, Dr. Emmanuel M. Veracruz, and of course, our University President and RRDCC Chair, Dr. Evaristo A. Abella. Once again, a big round of applause. To give us an intermission number showcasing culture and arts, let's give a big hand to Pampanga State Agricultural University La Granja Modelo Dance Troupe. Let's give a big hand to Pampanga State Agricultural University La Granja Modelo Dance Troupe. Once again, thank you very much, PSAU. At this moment, we are going to witness the soft launching of the coffee table book titled Aqua Champs Championing Aquaculture through the Adoption of Tilapia Science and Technology. What we just witnessed is a glimpse of the testament of the hard work and resilience of our tilapia growers and technology adopters from the 7 regions. Their stories of success are not only inspiring, but also a reminder that through dedication, support, and good technology, progress is possible in all communities. It is a proof that through innovation, practice, and persistence, our fish farmers can achieve sustainable livelihoods. Thanks to our hardworking and dedicated fish farmers, the backbone of our aquaculture, and the pillar of hope and progress in our communities. Let us all look forward to the publication of the said coffee table book. We've reached the end of our opening program. I hope you are all inspired and incredible speakers. So the words and insights we've seen and heard have given us much to think and act upon. To bring our opening program to a close, it is my honor to introduce our final speaker, the DOST Picard Applied Communication Division Director. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Miss Marita Carlos.
So, good morning, everyone. As I was listening to our keynote speaker, Mr. Huico, don't worry, sir. Kung first time niyo po na naging guest speaker, I'm so happy na for the first time din na ang aming guest speaker ay hindi politician. Somebody who is so much related to our cause, which is the tilapia, improvement of the tilapia industry. So, you are in the right place, sir. So, I will not mention all our guests, nasabi na po kay lahat. So, but then, sa lahat ng aming panauhin, lalong-lalo na sa lahat nakasama sa pananaliksik at sa mga nagtataguyod upang ang mga resulta ay maipaabot sa mga gagamit nito, lalo na ang ating mga magsasaka at mangingisda, na siyang dahilan kaya tayo ay patuloy sa pananaliksik at pag-aral sa aquakultura at agrikultura. So isang makaagham na umaga sa ating lahat. At the outset, I would like to commend the efforts of our science communicators and tech trans officers with their respective RRDCC chairpersons and consortium directors. Alam ko, nandito tayong lahat. Together with the staff. Yun ang mga katulong natin dito sa ngayon. Staff ng 7 regional consortia. Lucky 7 po tayo ngayon. Who partnered and collaborated to make this event happen. Of course, nandito rin ang ang aking former boss sa Picard. Nakakatuwa kasi kahit po ang kanyang linya ay paghahayupan, hayop din naman po ang tilapia. Andito po si Dr. Villar and of course si Dr. Rafi Guerrero, ang aming former boss din sa nag-merge na aquatic and agriculture consortium. So leading the Fiesta team is the R&D Consortium in Central Luzon, the CLARDEC, together with the Cagayan Valley and Mimaropa in Luzon, the Western, Central, and Eastern Visayas, all-star cast ang Visayas clusters. So we have the consortia in the 3 regions in Visayas, and of course yung ating sa Northern Mindanao. After more than 2 years, 2 years of planning, we are finally here to celebrate the tilapia farms and industry encounters through the Science and Technology Agenda, or Fiesta. In our monitoring, so my division at DOST Picard is in charge of monitoring and evaluation and overseeing the conduct of fiestas. And this is the 48th Fiesta celebration since it was established back in 2011-2012. Significant po ang ating milestone year. Doon sa mga interesado po, so this is the first fiesta in tilapia and participated by 7 consortia. We are inviting you next year kasi po national ang ating fiesta na gagawin po sa Picard. So lahat po, 15 consortia ang magpa-participate. And you will see all the technologies in the different commodities that we are supporting. So as I have earlier said, this celebration has many firsts. First, ang Tilapia Fiesta this year. We had other aquatic commodities that were featured in other fiestas, but for tilapia, this is the first. Surely we can have second, third, or more as we produce our new technologies in tilapia. And this is also the first time, nabanggit na yun kanina ni Dr. Carlos, this is the first time that the DOST Picard Consortia, nagsanib puwersa po ang 7. So, lucky 7 po tayo this time. So far, ito po yung biggest cluster na nag-fiesta, kaya nakakatuwa. 7 rehiyon ang participants natin dito. Yan. So, since 2011-2012, Fiesta has been the technology promotion platform of DOST Picard, which leads to the adoption and commercialization of many technologies. We have witnessed that yung mga products of R&D, marami na pong na-commercialize through the Fiesta. So the ultimate goal of Fiesta is the utilization of research and development outputs of the member institutions of the 15 regional consortia all over the country. And I think starting this year, 16 na po ang ating consortia with the NCR coming in. Fiesta is also an IPO-registered technology promotion platform. So Fiesta is our trademark. Ayun, palakpakan naman natin. Kayo po yung gumagawa nito. Now, what can we expect today and in the next 3 days? Our consortia, yung 7 po, they have thoroughly prepared for the technology pitching sessions wherein technology generators will be presenting the technologies that they have produced or developed to the potential investors and entrepreneurs. So we hope that the activity will bear fruit, which is the commercialization and adoption of these technologies. So hindi po tayo natatapos sa R&D lang, kailangan maitawid natin na magamit yung mga outputs ninyo. We will also have contests that will recognize the tilapia harvest, the creativity of Filipinos in creating interesting contents, featuring the humble tilapia, and the excellent skills of cooks as they whip the delicious dishes made of tilapia. May matitikman din tayo. Interested tilapia growers and entrepreneurs will also enjoy the knowledge that will be shared to them during the Technology Forum. And in the Technology to People Media Conference that will follow after this, our partners from the media are also here to partake in our festive event, and they are our allies who will help us communicate and reach other fellow citizens who might be interested to know about tilapia. So last but not the least, let us all enjoy the wonderful exhibits prepared for us by our consortium partners at the back, for us to feast our eyes and hopefully our palate too. May patikim yata. Excited po kaming matikman yung tilapia ice cream. Ayun. So, I'm closing the morning program, but sure, we are just starting the exciting 3-day fiesta. This is a time for linkaging and extending our network with potential partners in our research and entrepreneurial endeavor. I hope everyone will maximize this opportunity while we enjoy the 3-day festivities ahead. Again, salamat po, sabi nga po sa Kapampangan, and let's have a festive and memorable tilapia fiesta.
Thank you very much, Miss Marita Carlos. Thank you, ma'am, for being so positive and supportive for all the projects and programs to science and technology initiatives. And to honor this moment, may I request everyone for a photo opportunity. May I request everyone to please stand and compress. Compress po at the center. And that wraps up our lively opening. Once again, welcome to Tilapia Fiesta 2025, where culture, flavor, and fun unite. There's more in store, so stay tuned and enjoy the celebration. And for the next program, may we invite the VIPs and representatives inside our exhibit area. Once again, may we invite our VIPs and representatives inside the exhibit area. Sir Jomar, take it away.
All right. Thank you, Miss Pam. Good morning, everyone. Hello, good morning, everyone. Makatilapyang araw po sa ating lahat. Again, may we request the representatives of the 7 consortium, including the Picard, to gather here at the center of our exhibit. Thank you so much. Again, may we request the representatives of the 7 consortium to gather here at our centerpiece. Thank you so much. All right. Dear guest and audience, the Tilapia Fiesta 2025 Dear guests and audience, the Tilapia Fiesta 2025 showcases you with various booths from the DOST Picard 7 Consortium, alongside various state universities and colleges, research and development institutions, as well as the tilapia industry's farmers, experts, and technology generators. Mga katilapia, inihahandog ng 7 nagkakaisang consortium para ipagdiwang ang tagumpay at inobasyon sa industriya ng tilapia sa bansa. Pinangungunahan nito ng CLAARDEC, katuwang ang VICARP, CIVARD, CIVARDEC, NOMCARD, WestVardec at MAARDEC. Ang layag, isang simbolo ng sustinableng kabuhayan at seguridad sa pagkain ng mga Pilipino. Sa bawat elemento ng disenyo, mababanaag ang tema ng Tilapia Fiesta na From Pond to Plate, Celebrating a Sustainable Tilapia Industry, kung saan pinagtitibay ang ugnayan ng agham, industriya at pamayanan tungo sa mas produktibo at maunlad na sektor ng pangisdaan. Ang sentrong disenyo ay kumakatawan sa paglalakbay ng tilapia mula palaisdaan hanggang sa pamilihan, bilang simbolo ng kolaborasyon at dedikasyon ng mga mananaliksik, magsasaka at katuwang na institusyon upang itaguyod ang kalidad, inobasyon at kabuhayan sa pamamagitan ng agham at teknolohiya. At this moment, we will be witnessing the ceremonial unveiling of the Tilapia Fiesta centerpiece and exhibits. Ladies and gentlemen, mga katilapia, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's start the countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1! Mga kaisda, ang ating centerpiece, layag. We invite everyone to join us in touring around the exhibits where different technologies and innovations are showcased by different institutions and organizations. Tuloy po kayo sa ating Tilapia Fiesta exhibit. Then after our tour, we may proceed upstairs for our snacks. Thank you very much. Again, thank you so much. Isang masigabong palakpakan po para sa lahat. That concludes our opening ceremony. And after this, we will proceed to our media conference upstairs and lunch will be served at Forum 1 and 2. Thank you so much. At sa mga nakasubaybay po sa ating live stream para sa ating Tilapia Fiesta 2025, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay. Again,